Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Okay. All right, got that all fixed. Actually. Ooh. That looks cool. And for those who don't remember, my avatar is Yoshi, one of my favorite characters from the Mario franchise. Isn't this great, bro? Back on the road again, together heading towards some kind of festival. Oh, this Luigi. What did the invitation say again? The Origami Festival? What's that gonna be like? And I can't wait to say hello to Princess Peach. It's been a while. I hope you guys aren't too offended by my impressions. I like doing them. This is some bustling festival. No one's here. Here we are, Thug Town, and there's Peach's castle. That's such a really big festival, I guess. I missed Paper Mario. Well, it is, everybody. You don't think we missed it, do you? Mario, check the invitation again. When were we supposed to be here? You were invited to an origami festival in fabulous Toad Town. Date 00/XX. Peach. Well, it's the right day. You think they're still getting things ready? Let's go check the castle. Maybe everyone's inside. Yeah, I was just driving there on our go-kart. Is it stuttering? Okay, no, it doesn't look like it. Here we are, Peach's castle. I'm gonna park the cart, okay? I don't want to tip the valet. Ah, you cheapskate. It doesn't look like it's stuttering. It kind of is a bit. Hmm? Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. Sorry for the wait, bro. Let's go see the princess. Okay. Not that much. Okay. It's kind of spooky in here, isn't it? And where is everybody? I'd expect to see at least one toad by now. Mamma mia, I forgot our gift in the cart. I'll just dash over and get it. No, brother, no.
Oh.
Okay, good. Okay, I don't like that. How am I gonna get outside when the door is locked? Don't worry, Mario. I know just what to do in situations like this. Scream for help. You just gotta find Mario, right, Mario? Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna take a deep breath and go find the key to this door. That's what you did, right? Tell Princess Peach I'll be right there if you see her first, okay? Bye-bye.
Let's go.
Hop, 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 hop. Well, this is a fine howdy-do. Mario, is that you? How good to see you. Answer me this. Shouldn't the Mushroom Kingdom unfold and be refolded unto glory? No. And what of those toads? Shouldn't they be silenced for all of eternity? No. I see. Last question. Will you increase yourself and be reborn like me? No. Princess Peach, you're scaring me. Wrong answer. Right. It matters not. Your replies are all paper thin. Goodbye. Okay. Mario! Always gotta make flashy entrance, huh? Well, fuck you two. I did not want to be here. Are you here for the Origami Festival too? This dungeon-themed waiting lounge is a huge upgrade from the last festival I attended. Very classy. You ain't seen Master Bowser anywhere, have you? It ain't like the big guy to leave us minions hanging at a public event. You mean he's not the reason we're down here? Whoa, Mario, you're here! I'm a big fan, I've always wanted to battle you. Even if I got stomped, it would be an honor. Wow, this is also exciting. First you see Princess Peach and now... Or first I see Princess Peach and now you. I gotta say, the princess was, a little different than I expected. Let's, laugh like. Oh no, the Shy Guys. Come with us. Yeah, what's next? I've never seen a toad before. Please tell me it's a toad. Don't do it. Not you. Aw. Hope you don't have to wait too long, Mario. I'll say hi to Toad for you. Don't go. He's gonna fold you. Mario, is that you? I need your help. I'm in a very strange place. It's cramped and dark, almost like I'm between dimensions or something. Is it the fourth wall? I'm not sure if I should be amazed or scared, but I'm kind of both. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to get out now, please. Is there any way you can help? Oh! What was that? Did something light up at your feet? Is it a magic circle? It's a hand. That's good. I mean, I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with it. Am I gonna get folded? Can I try to use it somehow? 1,000 folded arms? What the heck is that? That sounded good. Are your arms all big and foldy? Let's see how it's going. No, it's stuttering a bit. I've heard about this. I think those are called 1,000 folded arms. How bad is it stuttering?
My thing's loading a bit.
Oh. Try feeling around a bit. Maybe you can help me escape from this strange dimension. It feels like the arms are off center and out of control. Maybe try pressing R to reset them. Then you start over, maybe try pressing R to reset the positions of the arm. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, yes, you're right. Have I just released Satan himself? Wow, I'm free from that weird in-between dimension. I've released the king. Oh, I was just stuck in that wall. You must be Mario. It looks like I was doing fairly fine. That's a girl! My name's Olivia. You'd probably like to know a lot more about me. That's why I was trapped in that. Trapped like that, huh? But I don't think we really have time for that now. Maybe we should just get out of here. There's just one thing. I'm not exactly fleet of foot. Mind if I hitch a ride? Where am I hiding that person? Hammer! Oh, what'd you find? It looks like looks big and smashy. Maybe try pressing B and see what happens. Yay, I can break stuff now. Hammer it. It won't break. Yay. First, I'm gonna see if I can go through the door. I cannot. Well, that's a fine howdy do if I do say so myself. Break box! It won't break. Olivia, it won't break. A little disappointed. Oh. Neat! You know, I feel like I just had a pretty good idea. What is that, Olivia? Are you suggesting we go through this dark and ominous hole? I don't know if they'll always be good ideas, but I'm always happy to share them with you. Why don't you try pressing X if you're stuck, and I'll see if I can think of something useful. Who knows? Maybe you'll get to know each other and make a great team. Is that how these things go? Break box! Sorry about the stuttering with the video. I don't know why it's stuttering. But it doesn't seem too bad. So we'll just keep going. Break floor! Okay, I'm getting my bearings. I think we might be in the castle dungeon. Dungeons smell like this place smells, right? I don't know. Why would I ever be in a dungeon? I'm Mario, for crying out loud. I am the hero! Boxes! Oh, I can't go back in there. Break box! I can't break the box. Why can I not break the box? Why can't I open that door? Hey, knock it off! That sounded familiar. Ow! Why, you little... Seriously, don't you know who I am? I'm a chick. I can't see what you're about to do to my minion. Or I can see what you're about to do to my minion, and I'm already gonna cut it out! Oh no, the Koopa! Not the Koopa! They folded the Koopa! Not the Goomba! Well, Bowser's in trouble. What did you see? Nothing horrifying, I hope? That was the last of them. Except for the mustachioed one. Yeah, use all that. Okay, maybe I have time to explain one little thing. The stiff-looking guys are called folded soldiers. They're also called shy guys. They won't want to alarm you. I don't want to alarm you, but they're unbelievably dangerous, and I think we should try to avoid them. What do you think they meant by that was the last of them, anyway? The last of what? The last of the enemies that I used to have to kick butt on. Break box! I can't break the box. I did not go in here, though. Boom! Break box! Break torch! Hi, Bowser! Mario, you're here too? Well, what are you waiting for? Get me down from this thing. I don't think I want to. Even you know this is no way to treat royalty. You're royalty? Alright, you're king. Royalty? Oh, nice to meet you. Is everyone in your kingdom also a face? I've got a body too. Those folded jerks just bent it in ways that I won't describe in detail right now. I kind of don't want to know. See, it's seen worse, believe me. This guy's beat the crap out of me I don't know how many times. Never mind that. I am the great King Bowser, and I demand to be set free and unfolded. Don't know if I want to do that. Now, Mario, ignore your floating friend and get me down from here. Bowser commands you. But we're enemies. I would do the same for you. You need me as much as I need you. Admit it! Plus, I can tell your secret after you free me. Or I can tell you a secret after you free me. No one can resist this good secret. Bah! But we're enemies. We are enemies, Bowser. I don't know if I want to free you. I'm gonna go smash boxes. Don't just leave me hanging. Get me down from here. But I don't want to. Can I smash Bowser? He reacts if you hit him. No, it's like pulling a band. It's like pulling a band-aid off halfway. Ow! It actually hurts him! Right into the fire! Oh. Oh. Kinda thought I'd just unfold or something. Bah, no matter. Now, as far as that secret I promised to tell you, there's a hidden exit in this room. I heard those jerks talking about it. Lousy, no good, body folding jerks! But for a second he was gonna say, like, body stealing? But then that wouldn't make sense. Now hurry up and find it, and I'll let you bring me along with you when you escape. But we're enemies. I don't know how I feel about this, Bowser. I mean, I'm a good guy, you're a bad guy. We both agree that you kidnap Peach on occasion just so we can have fun in our lives, but we don't tell anyone that. I guess. I'm just gonna smash things, Bowser. I hope you don't mind about that. I wanted to smash you in the face quite the— I can hammer Bowser! I so wish he lost health every time I did that. Look at the TV. You need to see this. I have my boyfriend in here with me. You can smash him! As many times as you want! Alright. 1,000 folded arms! Boom! See? Bowser, you couldn't do that. Where would you be without me? I'd probably be doing just fine. You're really getting the hang of those 1,000 folded arms, Mario. Well, of course, I'm Mario! Woo! Can I hit the clip still? Oh, I can't, because Bowser's not attached to it. I love how you can just torment Bowser in this game. Up, 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 up. Boom! Ouch! Save complete, huh? Guess that means your adventure up to this point has been saved. Whew. Let's make a habit of saving every time we see one of these shiny blocks, okay? Oh, and you'll find all sorts of stuff helpful stuff when you open the menu with plus. If you want to try out something or some other options or need some help, check the gear section in the menu. Boom! 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 I saved 4 times. Are you proud of me, Bowser? Are you proud of me? This is what you get for all those stupid adventures, boy! I love that you can hit like flat Bowser. Best game! Break box! He's getting tired. Hey, slow down! I'm walking with my face here. Nobody makes— okay, I didn't read that. I mean, obviously they did. But they're not gonna get away with it. Boom! Woof. Break torch! Don't mind me trying to break everything. I feel like that's just gonna become a thing with this. Oh my god, we're on top of the castle! Hooray! We're going to ignore this door here. Okay, I guess we're not. You can't see me like this. Why are you so flat? Why haven't you joined me in folded glory? Come, we can reshape you. Patience, princess. This will do just fine. So you're Mario, Princess Peach's hero, right? Yes, you'll do quite well. Very crisp, bright colors. I can see it now. Hey, I'm Chris. So what do you say? Will you volunteer your paper body to the cause? Or will we have to get crumbly? Join us, yes or no? No! Ah, I expected nothing less. And to be honest, I wouldn't have it any other way. Take a good long look at Princess Peach. She's better this way, don't you think? No! No need to answer. You'll soon feel the power of origami for yourself. Folded soldier, come forth. Oh god. Goomba! I've never seen a folded soldier like that, Mario. Does it look like one of your flat paper friends? Goomba, no! I never got to see Toad. Goomba! Prepare to be folded! Goomba, why? Wave battle? What the heck? Oh no, I'm guessing this is your first time facing folded soldiers, Mario. Or hopefully it. Once these flat paper folks have been turned into folded soldiers, we can't turn them back. It seems cruel to fight them, but if we don't, they'll try to fold you into origami too. I don't know if that'd be that bad. I'd help you attack, but my tiny arms don't pack much of a punch. I don't want to get in your way. So I'll cheer you on, but you'll have to do the heavy lifting yourself. Oh, that's just great! These poor Goombas. What do you mean line them up? And hey, did you catch that first message? It said something about a wave battle. Are we in some kind of splash zone? I guess we'll have to worry about that when we get to it. Let's focus on these enemies for now, Mario. Speaking of, you're surrounded by four folded soldiers, huh? Where did the other three come from? If they attack at once, you'll get a real pummeling. This looks rough. Hey, I just had a great idea! If you line all four of them up, you could jump your way down the row in one attack. Bop, boop, big bam! Lucky for us, those roots will let us move the enemies around and group them together. So use L to select which ring you want to move, and then press A to confirm your choice. There's just one naughty Goomba out of place right now. Let's try and get it over to that empty circle. Now use L again to rotate the ring. Once the Goomba is lined up with the others, press A to finish. Yeah, there we go. You lined up all four Goombas. When you group your enemies into a successful lineup like this, your attack power will increase by 1.5. That means your attack power will be precisely, oh gosh, I forgot how to multiply by a point. Oh, whatever. You get what I mean. Your attacks will do more damage. So keep lining up those enemies. Okay, now I can find these Goombas with a jump attack. I don't know if I want to. That one didn't even get to see a toad. Select pair of boots using L and then press A to begin your attack. Oh, those poor Goombas. Wow, those world famous Mario jumps don't disappoint. You took out all four Goombas with a single jump. See what I mean? Lining up your enemies is totally worth the effort. Last wave. More folded soldiers? I guess some battles are gonna have enemies attacking in waves. I guess that must be why this is called a wave battle up front. You see the last wave pop up? That must mean you're on the last group. Hang tough, Mario! These guys are lined up a little differently. So show me your hammer attack next. Your hammer will hit a shorter, wider area with one powerful blow. The spaces marked 0 are showing where your hammer will attack a land. It'd be great if we could get all 4 folded soldiers onto those spots. Let's give it a try, same as before. Select a ring using L and then press A to confirm. You did it! Now they're all in hammering range. And they're all lined up perfectly. So your attack power went up by 1.5. I'll let you do the math. Then swing that hammer of yours. Use L to select your hammer, then press A to start your attack. Did you see that? Blop! Ah, what a satisfying attack. Fast, flashy, flattening. But only if you arrange your enemies into a successful lineup. Jump attacks and hammer attacks both have their own ideal lineups. Always think carefully about how your enemies are lined up before you attack. Oh, okay? Okay. Jeez, I got 194 coins. I got 482 coins, jeez! So you defeated the first Goomba. Bravo, I assure you it's far from the deadliest creature in this realm. The Goomba didn't even get to see a toad! I suppose there's no point in maintaining the charade any longer. So I got floating. Brother! Now that is dysfunctional. No, it can't be. I didn't want to believe it could be you. It's her brother. That's the evil one. How many times did I tell you to stop? Please, you have to stop now. Why couldn't Mario have simply left you in that wall where I put you? Sister, if you stand in the way of my ambition, I'm afraid you will not share in my glorious family. Oh, and by the way, I am no longer your brother Ollie. I am King Ollie. By the time I am done, all of those miserable toads will be folded. The flimsy paper minions of Bowser shall be reborn as loyal folded soldiers serving me. You know, Bowser, this is a little weird. And I shall fold, crease, and bend the entire paper world to my whim. The birth of a new origami kingdom. I'm not used to not having Bowser as the bad guy. This is a little strange. I don't like this. Whoa! Everything is getting paper-fied! Yes! A non-folded Shy Guy! And Bowser's weird helicopter thing. We're flying away! Oh no! There goes the castle again! Why can't the castle ever just stay in Toad Town? Luigi! Luigi, no! Oh no! We lost Bowser! I guess that's okay. It went back for him. For Bowser. What about me? Don't say that actually was impressive. Sorry about the stuttering. I don't know how to fix that, but it wasn't that bad. Luckily, most of the cutscene made it through. And I have it up on my computer. I am in a tree! Help! Woo! A tree spattle paper. A multicolored paper. This is brilliant. Oh my god, that tree is broken. 1,000 folded arms again, I guess. I need Olivia. I didn't need Olivia the first time. Olivia! I can make it rain colorful paper. See, look, I can make it rain! Break tree! Wait, shouldn't I be able to just break this tree by... Nope, apparently not. Apparently I need long arms to break a tree. Olivia, where are you? That one did not rain. Where did Olivia go? If I need Olivia, I cannot find Olivia. Where is Olivia? How about I just jump off to my death? That won't let me jump off to my death. Maybe I should try hammering the bushes. Nope, not in that bush. Not in that one either. Where the heck am I supposed to go to find Olivia? I can't even ask Olivia where Olivia is. Maybe this tree is a clue. Olivia! Alright. Oh, I'm supposed to go down here. Watch out! Unless you can float like me, be careful over there, Mario. You see that huge hole in the ground? I don't think you'd like falling into it. Why can't you just float over to me? Maybe there's a way to fix it. But how? Oh, I've got to catch this. You had the ability empty confetti bag. You see those colorful scraps of paper that showered out of the tree when you fell? That's confetti. You mean the one I just hammered? Everything here is made of paper, of course. So every little bit of confetti is like a tiny piece of our world. I mean, maybe? That's why I think if you gather enough confetti and sprinkle it onto the hole, it might just fix the problem. See a little icon that's urgently flashing? That tells you how much confetti you have. Can you try hitting the flowers, grass, and trees with your hammer to knock the confetti loose? I have been hitting one tree, and it has rained all the confetti. And, once you're done, I might need rescuing again. Sorry. So sorry. You know, you're worse than Peach. Peach always needed rescuing, but you just always seem to need it. Mario, I have a feeling we collected enough confetti by now. Maybe try heading over the hole very carefully. You are not my mother. Leave me to just running around and falling into holes. Alright, now what you want to do here is get kind of close to that tiny, totally scary pit. When you're ready, you press ZR to toss some confetti on it. Yeah, ha! ZR. Boosh! ZR. Pow! ZR. I have no idea what you are talking about. You don't have to do the sound effects. I think they're kind of fun. Boom! I fell through! Yikes, are you okay? I think you could stand to throw some more confetti on that thing. Confetti! Confetti! Did that work? It sounded like it worked. Can you hurry up so I can collect these coins? Well, if it worked this one time, it should work every time you find one of these. Call me optimistic. I'll call you Olivia. How did you get stuck in the world? Oh no, I hope you won't always remember me for this moment alone, Mario. How did you get stuck in the world. Maybe you can help me get my head unstuck somehow. I understand getting stuck in a tree, but you got stuck in the world. I mean, look at this! I think I might just leave you here and collect more confetti! Mario, what are you doing? I am collecting confetti like you told me. Boom! Should I even help you? Well, I have to, or else I can't have long arms. Boosh! I just launched third. Oh god! She knocked Mario out. Ooh, that's much better, thank you. I still want to know how you got stuck in the world. Alright, now, where are we? There's no one around to ask for directions. This could be a problem. Seems like all I can do is explore this area a little bit. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'm always here to chat if you press X. I'll do my best. Okay, that'll be the last time we ever see Olivia. Alright, now I guess 1,000 paper arms thing. Or folded arms, I guess. Ooh, one of these here? Oh, that means my brother is already folding this whole world to his whims. That's bad news. Well, that's your brother. My brother is trapped, though. Boom! Boom! Hooray! I broke a tree. Hup! Break more tree! Why is the tree hollow, but that is not? That doesn't make any sense, Olivia. Oh. Mushroom! A useful item that can restore Mario's health anytime. Oh, Mario, I've heard about this. That's a precious inventorying resource. It's called an item. Olivia, my arms are getting tired. You should be able to see all the items you collected by opening the menu with plus. Press Y and select an item to use it right away. How convenient is that? Mushroom! Oh! More confetti! Infinite supply of confetti. Hup! Oh my god, those ribbons are everywhere! Wowee, I could just soak this you up all day long. I mean, just look at the top of the mountain. It's so confettied. Wait, no, that's not the word. Ribbony? Wait, what's that? Yeah, that's the town that was just destroyed. That's the outer crust of Peach's castle, isn't it? I saw my brother's streamers wrapping all around it. Wrapping around it, lifting it into the air. And then it was gone. Yeah, I was there, Olivia. Wait, there it is! See, way up top. Way up on the top of that distant mountain, it's still wrapped up tightly with all those streamers. My brother could still be in there with Princess Peach. Oh, he's probably just plodding away. Yes. I'm going to stop you, brother. As your sister, it's my duty. Oh, speaking of brothers, I saw a green hat falling onto the hole where the castle used to be. Yes, I saw it too! My brother is trapped in there! I'm so sorry. That green hat was related to your hat, wasn't it? Oh, I just knew I was right about that hat. This is a big problem. It might be good to hurry back to where it fell and see what's going on. And we should look for your brother while we're at it. I hope he's okay too. You're more worried about that hat! You want the hat, don't you? I mean, our hats are very stylish. I understand that, but you only worry about the hat and not the one that it belongs to. That is very selfish, Olivia. I am saving my game because I am upset. Boom! Oh, how do I? Oh, thank you for calling me on me with X. It was a mistake. It's my first hint. Now for an actual hint. How about head over to where Peach's castle used to be? I already knew that. I was trying to use confetti to save my world and get coins. Oh, 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 oh. Someone's here. Olivia, I think we're being watched. Who is it? Someone with a mustache. And it's a flat person. Olivia, I'm scared. Is the mustache also paper? It's also almost like grad snappy. What is this? Olivia, we're being followed and watched, and I don't like it. They are laughing at us. Ouch! It's all okay. Olivia's creepy. I don't like it. They're laughing at us. Oh my god, 1,000 coins. That was worth it. How can he just do that? Not very great of him. Nice hammer. He's just hitting stuff. Stranger alert. Is that one of those mean paper guys? Might be. Cool hat though. Yes, I know. My hat is very stylish. Mario, I don't think he's just wandering. Maybe he's lost. His whispers are probably creepy. Why is this here? Don't blame me. I'm just fixing my world. That has holes in it. How do I get this chest? Olivia, I don't like the whispers. They sound very condescending. I do not like it. Not one bit. How do I get up here? Is he gonna pull it? Yes, I'm gonna pull it. 10 coins! I want to get up there though. Let me up. Leaves! I want to know what that's all about. Oh my god, it's a game. I got the bag! I got the heart sandwich. A shriveled mushroom. Shriveled mushroom. Water it to return it to its original form. The star is jumping! Come here, you! Oh god! I am a superstar! I got the Peach's castle. Collectible treasure. Ooh, it's cute. You should collect more of these, Mario. Maybe even all of them. I am a superstar. I am a superstar. Oh. Oh. They started one off. Has he found the spring? What? Did I just activate the crow? Boom! I think I activated the crow. The voices keep asking how I am able to whack things, and it should be fairly obvious. That flower is flying! A faded fire flower. Wood watering it restore its potency. Oh. Give me a second, my battery on my computer is running very low. Ow! I had to move. There we go. I am back. Now, how do I get this stupid thing down? Was that the boombox? Oh, I like that boombox. Another. Birdo! Wait, are we getting Birdo? Oh, that log broke. It sure seems like a lot of weird stuff is happening. No, you think? Where did Bird go? Did I just activate the frog? I guess. I am Mario, activator of birds and frogs. There's coins in here. I almost forgot about the money. How much money do I have? 1,796. Holy jeez. Wait. What happened to all my items? What happened to the shriveled ones? Boom! Oh, isn't it? No! That's so mean. I would fix this up and get more money. That is so mean. That sounded creepy. I'm gonna go over here. More confetti, please. Yay! Boom! What? 1,000 coins. Hooray! I guess I'll go into the fog shrouded area now. That's ominous. Boom! That had a lot of confetti. So these look like people. Did you turn people into trees? I don't think that's right. Hello, I am Mario. What am I supposed to do? Okay, maybe I need you. These mountains are really big. Really big. Maybe we should just keep going further. But where? Oh. I'm blind. What? But I went the only way that it would let me. Guess I just keep it going. In circles. Until I eventually die. Does it feel like we're not really getting anywhere? Sometimes when the folding gets tough, I like to take a break to clear my head. Why do you look like you're about to be sick in paper? You know, just sit down somewhere nice and flat with perfect lighting, just like on that tree stump. Oh, how convenient. Tree stump. Hey, who was there? Oh God! Terrifying! You can't sit on old Grand Sappy's head, mister. You're alive! That's right. He's the elder of our forest. Show some respect. He's got twigs older than you. I'm hammered, dude. So what if he's been logged by those nasty little toads? He's still the man, honey. Oh God! Yes. Hang your darlings, bless your bark. Oh, you young man, go back and tell your flat-papered friends what a state I'm in. I've hardly the hardwoods to speak, let alone learn you some manners. That's right, tell him, Grandsappy, no toads allowed. Old Grandsappy here hasn't been the same since they cut him down. That's why he's mad at y'all, flat paper folks, cutting down good trees in their pride. Shame on you. Oh, and by the way, you need Grandsappy's permission if you ever plan on leaving, hon. So now that you're here, better get comfy, 'cause you're gonna be here forever. Forever? I think that means a really long time, and I can't deal with that. Mr. Grandsappy, we're not with those flat paper people who did this to you. And actually, I'm not even flat paper. I'm origami. Oh, origami, you say? My guys aren't where they used to be. My eyesight went when they cut them down. When they cut me down. Well, if what you say is true, then perhaps you may be of some assistance to me. If you can find a way to restore my energy, I might just let you two leave this place. That's so wonderfully generous of you, truly. I only wish we knew how to restore your energy. Anyway, we're in a hurry ourselves, so we'll do our best to help. I guess if you're gonna help Grand Sappy, I'll let you wander around a bit. The fog has lifted. There you go, child. Now you can be on, on your merry way along the mountain. Just don't go wandering off too far. You gotta find us something called the Soul Seed. They say that's the only thing that can help old Grand Sappy get his energy back. Good luck. Oh, I can't go this way. Okay, crazy trees. Yeah. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to run. We're just going to run. That tree can go away. And that'll be that. Boom! Boom! Are you aware that there's pipes under our earth? And here I thought the earth was all, no, more Goombas! They probably have never even seen toads! Well, it's been a while since that first battle, hasn't it? Not really! I think I remember how everything works, do you? Let's give it a shot. Alright, this is familiar. You're gonna line up those full of soldiers up. You're gonna line those full soldiers up, remember? I guess. Those Goombas look like they can be arranged into a single line. Remember how to remove the rings? You just, I'll let you figure it out. How did you forget?! You got them all lined up. Nice work, Mario. If you can do this every time, you'll be good to go. Okay, next, which attack works best with a lineup like this? Yep, when they're in a straight line, you can use your boost and jump on all of them in a row. And since you nailed the lineup, your attack power went up by 1.5. Oh, that reminds me. You know about action combos, right? Press A just as you land on an enemy, you'll deal more damage. Let's give it a try. Press A as soon as it appears. He posed. Woo! Yes, a perfectly lined up jump. That's so... A perfectly lined up jump attack is so satisfying. If you can land multiple action commands during battles, you'll take your enemies out in no time. Last wave. Another wave of older soldiers came out of nowhere. Of course. Huh. They spread out a bit differently this time, aren't they? You need to line them up a certain way. You know what to do, right? Because I completely forgot. They're all in perfect position. Nice work, Mario. You're such a pro. Now you can use a weapon to flatten all these Goombas at once. Yes, now that they're placed close together, the enemies don't stand a chance. And I have even more good news. You can use action commands with a hammer, too. You'll see a burst behind you. As you wind up your swing, press A when that burst flashes the highest. Or brightest. If you give it a try, here we go. Press A as soon as it appears. So close! Ah, that was a thing of beauty. You smash all 4 Goombas with a single swing. There's one other super important kind of action command. When enemies are attacking you, press A just before you get hit to guard and take less damage. Go get him, Mario. Keep lining up enemies and using action commands. Hooray! 492. I am getting rich! Hey, this is great. Taking those soldiers released a ton of confetti. Isn't that their blood? Making use as much as we can find with all the terrible holes around here, I'd say. What a great deal if we get rid of an enemy, good confetti to boot. And when they explode, it's like a party. Olivia, that's a little dark. Still though, how are there full of soldiers this deep in the forest? Do you think they're just going around causing trouble everywhere? I have such a bad feeling about this.